Hello. Okay. All right. Let's get this started. Okay. Alrighty. I am not Tyraku, but I will be playing I will be playing Godforge once it comes out. Hey TY. Alrighty. It's funny. All right, cool. Um, I assume nothing there that you're interested in. Let's take a look at what you got going on. We got dog cam today, wife cam today. Everybody's home today, so the stream has a bit more stuff going on in the background. Christmas tree back there. Can't really see it, but it's there. All right, let's go ahead and decide what champions we're going to be using. Is this everybody? I assume not. Okay, yeah, no, not even kind of. That wasn't even kind of everybody. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and get all your legendaries and stuff out that matter. Let's make sure, Evelyn doesn't matter. We'll put a mod instead of her. I assume you already have a Calvalax out here. Chalco might make his way out here, but I'm not sure. Um, no, we should be okay. If there's anybody that I'm like noticing that we're really missing, I'll come back and find them, but we should be all good. Let's go ahead and kind of get deciding on our champions. Okay, we're gonna have to clear out some of this stuff. Yeah, so I posted them in my Discord. They were like I posted them as kind of what is it called? Where you kind of unlist. They're unlisted videos on my YouTube channel. Where I went in, I did the drawings, I posted them to my Discord, and then I DM'd everybody that ended up winning. Those who didn't respond, I re-DM'd new people that got redrawn and stuff. So if you don't have a DM from me, you didn't win. I'm sorry. I wish everybody was able to win, but it's just not something I can do where I'm doing copious amounts of free takeovers. I've been adding champions to the arena build tag. Okay, all right. I appreciate it, man. Let's go ahead and really get started. I mean, I could form these as 3v3, but I'm gonna just, 16, pick out 16 champions. We'll go from there. So I don't want to go like most important to least important, but I always end up doing that. Let's, yeah, let's try and I'm gonna try and pick the best ones that I can. Um, got Yeah, yeah, it would be a direct message. Okay. Fabian. Okay. Yeah, I mean you've kind of highlighted most of the champions I wanted to use, which is nice. I mean, there's a few extra that we could use, but I think for the most part you already pretty much highlighted everybody. Oh, you're all good. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Lucky to everybody who didn't win. I'm sorry to everybody who didn't. Congrats to everyone who did. I'll try and do some more. As my channel grows, I will do more at milestones and things, but um, yeah, I mean, can only do so many. Let's shoot. Who should be the last pick? I'm not too sure. I'm leaning towards maybe Duchess, but I mean, Duchess just isn't used too much anymore, especially in an account like this where it feels like we're going pretty, speed heavy. Maybe it's an Arbiter, and then as soon as you can get her empowered and stuff, yeah, let's make sure we're not missing anybody. No. Okay. Oh, Cowblocks. Yeah. Uh, okay, Cowblocks needs pulled out here for sure. Or I could go more in the shoot, with Sir Nick and Lady Noelle being so incredible soon, if you have them, I might build them. Uh, if you don't have, oh, you do. Okay. Shoot, yeah, we'll do that. Who's worth dropping though? It's either Crixia or Warlord. Oh, that's awesome, man. Love to hear it. Yeah, I mean, finding a clan was definitely seemed to be a struggle for you. Okay, yeah, I guess maybe we drop Carnage and put in Sir Nick and Lady Noelle. Yeah, I don't mind that. Because you don't have a Soul on Carnage yet. Wait, yeah, that's a fair shout. You don't have Marichka. No, I mean, Taras on his own is an incredible nuker. So, no, I mean, you can't count him out. No, okay. We need to drop somebody. I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be Crixia. Or, yeah, shoot, actually, I'm really torn because Crixia and Warlord are both great, but Crixia brings a lot more. Whatever. We're gonna drop Warlord for now. We're gonna throw in Lamasu and then the duo. Okay, that's fine with me. And we'll go ahead. All right, there we go. Okay, cool. Yo, what's up, Alpha? How are you doing, man? All right, cool. Let's get started. And so, Marius, how do we like his build? So, I mean, it's a really good build, but not for the arena. Is this already saved as a preset? Oh, you have a PvP build saved. Well, it's actually a really good build. Here, let's equip that. Let's see if we can make any direct improvements to the build. Because it by itself is already very strong. I'm doing okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing all right. Okay. No, so majority of these, maybe this could be swapped out. Because if we're able to get a new Ascension here, it would be worth defense or crit damage is what we really need. All right, there we go. Crit damage, we can drop this to get some more crit rate. Let's see. It's your highest crit rate. We need 24%, so 14 is good, which means that'll be good. Yep. We can get some defense. We'll take it. No, I'm not gonna force it. All right, we can actually get him glyphed up very well. Give a lot of glyphs, which isn't gonna last long, but I do appreciate that they're there. Glyphs never last too long. All right, and then I would like to swap that out for an accuracy piece if I could. Now, if I can't, it's not the end of the world. It's just a preference. I don't want to lose 18 speed. I feel like that's a lot of speed to be losing. All right, let's no, nothing there. Okay. No, I mean the piece is good. It's just I really wish we were able to get, you know, reaction's nice and all, but this is definitely better. This is 100% better. Accuracy or defense, please. Resistance, whatever. We'll take that. All right. So we've dropped some defense, which I would like to get back up. I mean, even if it's just a little bit. We already have most things glyphed out, clearly. What about a new ring? Defense percent. Oh yeah, I was supposed to put out a big message. Starting tomorrow, there's gonna be a flat 20% sale for the rest of the year on account work. So hopefully we get some people in. Hopefully people who need some work done. Because I certainly need some customers for sure. No, those aren't great. That could be re-rolled. That is not great either. Alrighty. Well, decent gauntlets there. And man, you have a lot of new gear. Assume it's just doing Curse City and then not really like touching any of the gear most of the time. My goodness, dude. This is so much new gear. How long has it been since you've like looked at your gear? My lord. All right, guess we'll get through this tomorrow and then we'll really get started on the builds. All right, we've made it through. Get a lot more silver out of it, which is nice. And yeah, so Marius, a few changes, nothing too crazy, but he's definitely looking really good. Oh, not too much has been changed on him. Some changes that could be made here is definitely picking up Cycle of Violence. So let's redo the masteries. Pick those up. There we go. All right. Mastery's redone. Mars is looking very solid. We do like that. Let's move on to our bias. We gotta make sure that she is the fastest champion. Very good build on her. I assume you don't have like a hill or anything. Do you want to hold this? Do you happen to do any faction wars hard piloting? I know it's not as common as just curious. I mean, I've never done it and I don't really have a price for it, but I mean, I can. I'm capable. Okay. All right, cool. Maybe we can get a hilt. If we get a hilt. Oh, okay. I mean, that's pretty good. That is a pretty good one. All right. Well, okay. No, cool. No complaints there. That is a new that's a new one for Marius. That's incredible. Wow. Okay, how many we need to make up some food because we want this to go up quick. That's awesome, dude. What the heck? Oh, that's your first mythical? Yo, that's great. All right, take that up. Crit damage, speed, all that fun stuff. And it's incredible too. This is one of the best ones for Marius, if not the best. It might just flat out be the best one. So oh yeah, we gotta go grab the bloodthirster. Is it bloodthirster? Bloodthirsty prowess. Yeah, okay. And then take that. All right. Now that's pretty. That's pretty awesome, dude. Cool. That is a big, big bonus. Wow. Hold up. I want to go see this in action real quick. We don't even have to have like other stuff built. This should be a good one. Sir Mari's in here. He should basically solo. Like there shouldn't be how many stone skins do they have? Not many. Okay, cool. The stuns, dude. Oh, it's so strong. The stuns are crazy. Wow. That's a fun one right there. That's one that will do so much work for you in Live Arena, dude. 'Cause it's just stun, 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 stun with all his extra damage and stuff. It's incredible. Yeah, there's a stun there. Then his A1, I think on the counterattacks can also stun, but we've kind of, killed him at that point. Let's try this Leonardo team. Give it a go. We weren't able to stun. Okay. That's unfortunate. Now, honestly, I've never used Stormcaller, so I'm not 100% sure how it works. I just know you get some stacks, you stun. Yeah, we got a stun there, but again, I think we might die here. Let's put up block there. Okay. Dude, that is so that is so awesome. Okay. Let's continue on. we can't sit on that for too long. Um, all right, we got two triples here, a quad, a triple. Of course, it's boots and a triple. Okay, now I mean this is only three speed less than my Lysandra, so I mean you're pushing some incredible speeds here, man. Now is there a piece worth glyphing higher? Yeah, this one for sure. So we're gonna try. Yeah, okay, we went up two, not bad. Um, yeah, now you're one speed less than me. This build's great. We gotta find a new champion for me to build. This one's already done. No changes that can really be made. So we'll take her out. We'll find someone else to put in. Oh, Warlord. Yeah, we can put Warlord back in. There we go. So yeah, if our bias is already done, there's no reason for me to say, "Oh, there's a champ build." No, nothing's been changed. All right, let's head on over to. I want to say Gizmak. Gizmak is probably the next most important one. Or, I mean, not most important, but he's very impactful. So on Gizmak, of course, you want to go incinerate. If you have one of these, no, okay, you don't. Do you have the crafting materials? I don't think you do. I didn't see any. No, you do. Okay. It's the Chaos Awake ones. It's a legendary from it. Okay. So we can't get the like it's like a skull or something that makes your HP burns do so much more damage. So we can't go with that. I think yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and take this off of Rhodos. We'll not worry about that. We gotta get those off. Okay. And then his masteries are not super cut and dry, honestly. There's a lot of different things you can do with his masteries. We will go. Oh, crap. I'm sorry, man. That was a mistake. Okay, we're actually gonna go like this. I prefer Grim Resolve because when you go to the second form, you put that unkillable up and stuff. So no, actually, let's go single out, and then I kind of want to go like dead allies type thing, where we get super boosted whenever our teammates are dead, essentially. And then on this side, we don't need accuracy. We just want the HP. Exalted Death is good. I would want to go down here, pick up okay, yep, go lasting gifts, and we'll pick up Helm Smasher. Okay, yep, that makes the most sense to me. I haven't done too many like Gizmak builds before, so this is gonna be a little new to me, but I think this is probably the most optimal way to go. You just got him in the latest 2x, dude. That's awesome. Gizmak is incredible, and I'm sure we're gonna get a really good build on him for you. All right, yeah, let's give him the Bloodthirsty prowess. I shouldn't have taken it off. I wasn't sure what was going to go on him, to be fair. Um, we don't need that. Deals more damage to people with full HP. I mean, it's not like too important. And then here, let's go with that. Okay, cool. Now on to the accessories. He is a very good option for Pinpoint and Stone Skin, as well as Feral and Stone Skin. And he's also, I mean, he just does so much damage without a damage set where he's better off not in a damage set, which isn't too common, but when it's an option, I try to go with it. Like Leonardo's most likely going to end up in a Feral and Stone Skin build. It's just the best way to build him. He does incredible amounts of damage regardless, so it's just kind of ideal. We need to do some rerolls, try and get a crit damage. Alright, we got it first try. That's great. Hopefully it'll give us crit damage on the Ascension. It didn't. Can we get it with the one reroll we have? We do. Awesome. Thank you, game. All right, let's boost this up. He's going to be incredibly important. So, all the good gear that we can give him. All right, let's look for HP with HP percent and speed. It either has to be feral or stone skin. I don't think pinpoint's gonna happen. Okay, okay. I mean, that is an incredible piece. Oh my lord. If it would have went speed, that would have been better, but that is a lot of HP. Let's drop a big lift in this one. There we go. Okay. Um, holy shit, dude. Without any main pieces, he is already at 77k HP. Wow. I know, man. I should pull your primals. Oh, your prisms. Do you want me to? I can. Oh, you have oh, I wish. Wish I had some prisms right now. I can if you want, but I won't unless you're sure. Because I've never been the luckiest with prisms. All right, sure. Let's go for it. Let's give it a go. Who are we hoping for? Any legendary, I guess. Show us something. No, no. Come on. See legendary. No. Last one. Please. Let's see. Venalicia would be incredible. Nah. All right. I'm sorry, man. Nothing there. Kind of used up our luck in other places. Okay, let's well, first let's go finish your dailies real quick so you don't miss out on that. You got a new Crixia too. Oh, that's cool. Let's finish out these dailies because you won't be able to. All right. Man, Ray. That is a champion I haven't thought about in a long time. She used to be like one of my most wanted champions, like when I had first started, but anymore there's people like Thor, there's of course Marius. There's so many good AoE damage dealers where she just doesn't compete. That's cool though. Alright, there you go. All the dailies done. Now let's get back to it. Gizmac. Let's see what we can get. So we need HP percent on the chest with speed. Okay, it's gonna have to be a stone skin piece. Cool. Now we need a lot of crit rate, but I would rather just get it from other places. That would be really good. Can we get this to re-roll into HP percent? Defense percent isn't bad. I'm not gonna automatically swap that. That's honestly not bad at all. We'll see if we can get this to go HP percent. No. Okay. What about this one? This will be the last one I try because we really need to save even a little bit. All right. I think we're gonna take this one. Now gauntlets. We need crit damage with speed and crit rate. So we can look at feral. Definitely not going to be a feral piece. It's not going to be. Well, it has to be stone skin. Maybe these will roll okay. We need speed though. Doesn't hit speed. Very good though. Like these are incredible gauntlets. You know, these are actually really good. It has the crit rate ascension, which isn't my favorite, but it does have a lot of speed. 17% crit rate, HP as well. I'll take that. All right, now we got to get pretty lucky on some boots, preferably in feral. Oh, yeah, there we go. Those will go on him for sure. And now we have to get a lot of speed, a lot of crit rate, and a lot of crit damage. Yeah, we gotta knock off all of these pieces here. So we need two pieces of feral. Oh, we're actually really low on feral. Okay, that's really unfortunate. Huh. Do we have a ring in feral, possibly? Defense? No. Is there one equipped, maybe? No, we really just don't have any. Okay. Alright. Then guess we're just gonna have to look around feral. We might have to re-roll some gear. Oh, that's really good. Got a quad speed. Um, I would prefer something a bit more like, you know, stat inclusive, I guess, where it has more stats. If this would go decent, wow. Okay, I mean, it's a quad. It's worth re-rolling to try for speed. Resistance, that'll actually go on somebody. That's still a really good piece. Okay, so I really want HP percent on some of these pieces. I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna have to take this, which is really good actually. Not that no complaining on that. And then there's a triple there. Let's shoot for it's probably gonna be this quad speed, realistically. Or this one, because it has HP, speed, crit damage. Yeah, let's try for this, and then we have to find just a really good helmet. So highest crit rate, highest crit damage, highest speed, highest HP. What do we have? We need a lot more crit rate. Okay, we're gonna have to set the other ones down a little bit. We went heavy on the crit. Ooh, that is heavy on the crit rate. Okay, so actually, we can drop. Yeah, this is speed, HP percent. Let's drop this, meaning we can go with a new gauntlet, not in a specific set. So, yeah, these would be incredible. I don't think we're getting much better than that. Oh, those are also really good. I missed those. Um, do we have a single set piece that we could put in? Oh, whoa. Where were these? I must have just glossed over them. So that puts us at 5, which means we get that extra speed. He's already pretty heavy speed. We're a little low on crit. Okay. It's either going to be those or these, which I think I prefer these. Okay, cool. Yeah. Let's get in, glyph all the pieces, and this build will be really good. Yo, what's up, Lividend? Welcome to the stream, man. Brother, we are cooking up some incredible builds right now. Not gonna lie. We have gotten incredibly lucky on this account so far. All right, and then I mean, it's a quad speed. I can't not put a good glyph into it. I mean, sure, I won't always get lucky, but it's definitely worth trying. Can we stop wasting glyphs, game, please? Just take it to 4 or 5 here. Thank you. Dude, this Gizmac's gonna be crazy. You're you're not gonna have to deal with any of the Commodus or Nell or Hegemon or literally anybody. I heard somewhere that Ice Golem is the best new dungeon to farm. Um, I mean, it's I don't quite agree with that. A lot of people have been saying that, like, don't farm Fire Knight anymore, don't do this, don't do that. I don't agree, quite frankly. I'm still a big fan of farming Fire Knight. I still farm some Spider here and there. I farm Dragon. Now, Ice Golem is the most unique one. It has the most impactful, like, unique sets outside of, Savage and Speed. Reflex, Cursed, and Provoke are incredibly important. So yes, you definitely need to run Ice Golem, the most important. I would still say Fire Knight's the most important. Regen and Savage Gear are just too strong to just ignore. No, I know. The Regen and Savage both because there's still gonna be people getting incredible builds on their nukers with Savage. Like my own Rio is in Savage Gear, and he's one of my best built champions. Okay, Gizmac done. On to the next one. So we need to do Nell next or Warlord. Is there even a 9-piece set that does what Regen does? No. The only sets that do what Regen does in a way is and Bolster and Guardian. Bolster and Guardian are the only other like two sets you could throw in and then like do something similar. Okay. I just needed some sound. Starting to lose it. Okay, alright, Nell. Arachne Elixir. I mean, it doesn't really matter what you put on the bottom there. Let's take this up. And then attack, accuracy. Okay, we'll worry about the rest of that stuff in a minute. But now, one of my favorite champions in Raid. Just such a fun champion. We need attack. Oh, accuracy. Okay, resistance, speed. Ah, come on. That could have been incredible. Okay, so we're gonna struggle for pinpoint gear on the bottom row. Hopefully, we can find some. Oh, okay. We might really be struggling for her build. We need to get attack on this main stat. HP. Oh man. Yeah, Gizmac's incredible. Give me just 1 second, guys. All right, there we go. I'm back, guys. Anyone been playing Arc Raiders? No, I have not, but I know Skew has. Skew's been playing a good amount of it. Or at least he was for a bit there. I'm not sure, like, if he's still actively grinding. Okay, brother, show me attack on the main. We are not feeling lucky right now. Holy. Just need an attack main stat piece. Dude, this is this is crazy. You never want to attack main stat, and the one time you do, just can't get it. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna have to take a piece. This one has attack and accuracy. We'll have to go with it. Now, do we have any pinpoint gear? I guess that's one of my first questions. No. We do not have pinpoint gear. Okay, wait a second. Maybe? Maybe. 1 second. These are these are very I'm stretching it trying to look at some of these. Okay. All right, let's do something here. Let's just grab this. And that puts us not too bad. So we definitely need a soul on her. Um, she's she's pretty hard to use without a soul, to be 100% honest. Like you're not okay. Let me rephrase that. You cannot use her without a soul. It's flat out. There's it's just not gonna happen. She needs minimum 1 star to be usable. Uh, Now I guess I'm more just building her for, eventually you're gonna get it. Eventually you're gonna get a lethal dose, but I mean, we're talking minimum 1 star for her to be anything. If you want to go pull your soul stones right now, we can. I mean, it is a soul chase event or whatever, but no, she's pretty rough to use without. Um, okay, so we need attack percent gauntlets. Guess we'll take those. Take that, and then a helmet with a good amount of speed on it, preferably. That would be really good. I think we're gonna go with this one. Flat or percentage? No. Okay. Let's finish up masteries. We'll kind of figure out the rest of this in a second. I mean, it doesn't really matter what we go with here. It's whatever. Okay. Recycle the magic, and then go like that. I miss spending on raid, but I wasted so much on soul stones. I haven't been able to spend on raid for a good bit now. Soul stones have always just felt like a scam to me, though, dude. I feel like any time I've ever gotten them, like either in the game through purchasing, whatever. Oh no, that's all good, man. I mean, wait, everybody's been where you're at right now. That's just kind of how it is. Like any of these games, you can't compare your account to other people's. Like especially if you haven't put in as much time. Yeah, massively. Dude, I think I opened like 3 or 400 mortals one time and got literally nothing. Like actually a 1 star Ashnar is all I got. Okay. That'll be good. We just really need to get a soul on her. Because stats go up crazy amounts once you get souls going. Alright. Started dying there for a second. Alright, let's build another one of my favorite champs. Let's get this Hedging built. I really want to see some good gear on him. Yeah, I did the same, dude. And it really is just such an awful boost. Okay, let's see. We have Soul Reap. I would rather go with Cracking Roots. I would really like to put a Cat's Gaze on him, but I don't know how many we have. Oh, we have enough. Okay, cool. All right, then we can. Dude, that's sick actually. We might see a pretty crazy Agumon. We might see a pretty crazy Agumon. I'm excited. Let's look for a triangle. No. Hedgie's just flat out one of my favorite champions. He's so cool. Yeah, we'll take that. Two quick strikes. Ooh. Oh, he's gonna be doing some damage. Oh yeah. Well, I'm excited. I'm excited to see this Hedgie. He can still be your crush, brother. He's still incredibly strong. All right, so we would like to go with Merciless. Damn, it's a lot of attack on a defense piece. Here, let's drop this. Let's just see what the highest attack one is. Where does this place? Oh, it's actually very high. So we lose like 300 attack, which I mean, yes, is a decent amount, but I think this is actually going to be what we go with. Because then we're able to get Merciless. Okay, attack. We just want the highest attack percentage piece. Okay, let's see how this. If this gives attack percent at the end, we could. Hmm, that's okay. Let's go back. Let's see how this rolls. If not, we probably will just go with the Merciless piece. Yeah, yeah. All right, let's go check Merciless. See what we can get going. All right, so these two have to be attack percent. Let's see what attack percent pieces we have. Just like that. All right, crit damage. Nah, none of these are. All right, so we're just gonna go with the top row. Look for pieces. Crit rate, attack percent, speed. We don't need speed, of course, but it does have some decent stuff on that piece. Damn, it's a good one. Okay. All right. Well, it's looking like we don't have too many, incredible merciless pieces that would fit specifically Hedgie. So we're just gonna have to take, some overall good ones. You good? Okay. All right, we're gonna take that too. All right. Let's go with crit damage, crit rate, attack percent. Let's see what we have. I would like to go with cruelty or cruel. Cruelty's the other thing. Okay, that's not bad, but I think cruel is a bit more impactful. I think so. Okay. I would like to get a set that's impactful on its own. Like a single piece set that's actually impactful. Let's see. If this can hit crit rate. No, it doesn't. Alright. Alright, then we'll just take this one that was already on him. And then this last piece can really be whatever. I mean, we want it to be cruel, for sure. It has to be cruel and it has to have some decent rolls like this. Like exactly that. It's a little low on attack, honestly. Let's try to glyph up the attack as much as we can and see where we end up. That one, let's try drop a big one. There we go. Extra 5%. All right, and then this one can be taken up a good bit. There we go. This one can also be taken up. I think I'll save the legendary for like Georgian. Eh. I mean, we're pushing 9k, which isn't bad. It's not incredible, but it's not bad. Almost 400 crit damage. I mean, we should be doing some damage. Let's give it a little test run. Let's look for something that should have stone skin, hopefully. Let's go for this one. So let's just throw our bias Hegemon and I just don't want to waste like too many attacks. Like I do want to make sure we're winning. Let's see. Oh, we did break the stone skin, which means we just win, right? Oh, she had a okay. She had an aspect, but no, that's not bad at all. Let's try this one. Yeah, no, I mean, he's doing the Hegemon job. Let's go against this, which should be a much stronger team. Please, stone skin? Yeah, let's see. All right, let's reset. I want something that's actually like tough, dude. What about this one? Yeah, this one should be a lot stronger. Oh, there we go. Broke the stone skin. Okay, cool. We're consistently breaking stone skin, which is great. Now give him a 6-star soul. Should be incredible. All right, let's look for one more really tough one. Maybe not really tough, but hey, that's a really good for only 9 mil. That's really good numbers. No, this guy knows what he's doing. All right, let's see. Do we break stone skin? We do. No, I mean consistently breaking stone skin. That's great. Oh, wand screwed us. Dude, wand, no. Oh, that's tough. It is what it is. It's okay. It was definitely a stronger team though, which is cool. We broke the stone skin. I just want to look for one more. Oh, it's a Taras. Let's see what he does against a Taras. Taras should be in stone skin, hopefully. Come on. All right, anyways, it is a Taras. Let's see. Ooh, that is good. All right. Awesome. Stunned, strip the stone skin. Cool. All right, so far, builds are looking great. Builds are looking great. All these done. Hedgie's done. Wait, no, Warlord. We didn't look at Warlord yet. We're gonna come back to Warlord. Wait, do you not have Armons? No? Okay, no Armons. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't like skipping out on someone as important as Armons. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, he slaps. All right. Who should we build next? I want to skip Warlord for now. Let's go to Fabian. Fabian's probably one of the most important champions. So let's go take a look at him. 350, 733. Really good accuracy, little low in the speed. And see if we can get it to go up. Hoping we can. Alright. He needs either one of these legendary ones from the clan section. No. Or he needs a wand. Which is gonna have to be Crixia's. Which is okay. I mean, I think Fabian is more important. You don't have a second one of those? Hmm, okay. Okay, we should actually take this up. Masteries, they're fine. No, actually, there's some pretty big changes that can be made. Okay, cool. That works for me. And now let's look for, similar build to what he used already. We need supersonic. Do we have a good banner? No, it's gonna have to be this legendary one, which is okay. Let's go like this and just go fastest speed. See what the highest is. We want to see supersonic, preferably. That's what we're after. Supersonic or stone skin pieces is what we're trying to find. Take that one. No supersonic showing up, and very little stone skin. Oh, don't love it. Don't love it. I hate to take that. It's such a good damage piece. What about gauntlets? What are our fastest gauntlets? Unless I'm blind, I'm not seeing much stone skin. And I'm seeing zero supersonic. Okay, what is our supersonic gear? Okay, we have a really good supersonic gauntlet. Why wasn't that showing up? We have a really good weapon too. Okay. I would really like to see. Okay. Yeah, I also need a better soul for my Fabian. Well, I have a 5 star, so I guess I can't complain. I just getting that 6 star changes a lot. All right. No. So we should probably go with this. Try and drop some better glyphs into this piece. Went up a little bit. This one has a chance at going up, but I'm only gonna try one time. Yeah. Hmm. All right. So 374, 652. Not bad. Now, do I like the temporal? I do like it with supersonic. I think it's a really good combination. So cool. That means Fabian's good. Um, yeah. All right. Georgia, I think, right? Embreeze and Carnage are probably more important than Georgia. Hmm. Let's go. Let's go to Embreeze. Let's go to Embreeze, and then from there we'll kind of decide what we're gonna do. Okay, some actually good pieces on them already. I don't like that one. I do like the rest though. Great, great. Little on the speed. If there's a better speed one, I'll take it. Do we have a triple? We do, and it's in HP. It also gives us crit rate and has HP percent. We're gonna take that for sure. Now we do have this Mortu Gauntlet if we need it, but I think there's also another Mortu Gauntlet. I think there was two of them. One that didn't have speed, one that did have speed. Uh, how's crit damage gonna be looking? Hmm, it's okay. It's not the best though. Let's check lethal. Do we have HP percent somewhere? No. Do we have HP percent here though? HP percent. We've already kind of looked at these. They weren't incredible, but there's a few that weren't too bad. Like this one isn't too bad. We don't need crit rate though. That's the thing. Like we're done on crit rate. I mean that wouldn't be too bad. Our crit damage is low though, man. Okay, let's check. Let's recheck gauntlets. Let's recheck gauntlets. Oh, it's not bad. I wanted HP percent. Oh, okay. Show me a decent ascension, please. Oh, wow. Love to see that. Okay. So we do need crit rate now. We need. I mean, we need everything, honestly. We're missing a lot of stats. We also don't have the soul, which is something to think about. But I'm not gonna, like, let that be an excuse as to why our stats can't be good. It is a giant boost, but no, that we can definitely make something happen without it. Okay, please. This would be exactly what we need. Ooh, ooh, that's close. Damn. Okay, let's look around. Okay, let's grab that and that. See where we are. We are 2% off. So unfortunate, man. And all these pieces are good too. That's the worst part. Let's recheck chests, I guess. I mean, we might just have to go back to. Oh, we'll take that. It's not bad. We just need the HP Ascension, and then we're good. So then on Embreeze, I'm gonna go Shield Breaker. I want to go Whirlwind of Death, Ruthless, Cycle of Violence, Kill Streak, Methodical, Helm Smasher, Spirit Haste. Now, Cat's Gaze would usually be good. Well, no, okay. Cat's Gaze is useless on Embreeze. I'm gonna put that out there. Completely useless. It is actually just there for crit damage. Otherwise, you are getting zero bonus. You never put Cascades on a on an HP champion. Man, okay, we need to go try on some of these relics to see if we can just get lucky and pull a wand. We really need a wand, man. That's a we did get a good one, but it's not a wand. Let's give these some rolls. 4%. Dude, the chances are way too low. There's no reason they should be 4%. That's ridiculous. Okay, come on, dude. Trying to give me something. At least give me an arachno elixir while you're at it. Like, might as well give us the only useful rare one from this. Yeah, there we go. I'll take those. It's quicker to do between two. That's why I'm doing mixing them up, guys. You don't have to wait for. Oh, that was incredible actually. It's one of the best ones for epics. You don't gotta wait for the game to like slot it in and stuff when you go between them. You're not feeling it. All right, slot these in. Nothing. Slot these in. Epics are cool, but legendaries are cooler. Yeah, give me talons. Wait, 5% chance. All right, we'll do like two more and then we're gonna cut it off there. Nope. All right. I think we maybe drop some speed off of our bias because Embry's literally needs this. He's pretty bad without it. So our bias is just gonna have to lose some speed until you get another wand or a hilt or something. It just I've tried using Embry's without a wand. It just doesn't work. Especially in the higher tiers of live arena, platinum arena, whatever. It's just a necessity. All right. Sadly, this didn't have any HP percent. Drop a big one there, and then okay, whatever. We'll take the 6. No. All right. Just over 100k. Nuking 108k. Not bad. Not bad. All right, cool. That is Embry's done. Okay. All right, let's continue on with this. Done, 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 done. Okay. We've made some decent progress. Let's go to Carnage. It's not a bad build. Honestly, without a soul, it's a very strong build. Mm, not bad. Dang. These are some really good pieces. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Carnage is incredibly hard to build. This is a very good build, all things considered. The no soul being the biggest thing being considered. No, this build's great. Wow. Okay. These guys, yeah, I don't know. Carnage is just such a hard champion to build. I think it's worth trying to go with accuracy and dropping speed. Like if we had, yeah, like this. He doesn't have to be fast. Yeah, I prefer to go with this. No, I mean, there's not much else to change. That's might have to find someone else. Donatello. You can put Donatello in. All right. Let's go take a look at Georgian here. Not a bad build. Not a bad build at all. Yeah, I don't see these changing too much. Yeah, those are changing. Gore Crescent. That's okay. That's fine. All right. Let's go see if we can make this guy stupidly fast, is kind of the goal. Honestly, shooting 350, if at all possible, is kind of what we want to see. A little less damage is okay if we're pulling stupid speeds. Okay, if this can go to attack percent or crit damage, okay. Okay, we might have something really good going on here. We don't need any more crit rate. We just need speed. Yeah. Okay, we're perfect on our crit rate at this point. We just want speed, crit damage. Let's see. I want more speed than those. Triple. That one's really good, but no attack percent. Okay, let's see what we have up here. Yeah, we have this. Okay, quad crit damage. It's very good. Um, okay, what are our boots looking like? Come on, dude. Where's the like? Yeah, that's a really good boot, but I don't want it on him. No, we went. Okay, let's see. Can this go like double crit damage? No. Okay, this one would be our best option. It just needs to go speed. Wow. We are getting incredibly lucky on these ascensions today. Dude, I don't. And all of your pieces have too much crit rate. We want zero crit rate. I just want attack percent and crit damage. Do I have anything that's just pure attack percent and crit damage? And speed, of course. No. Yeah, we're way over there. No, we really do need to just get a helmet and lethal. Okay. Holy shit, dude. I have not been this lucky on an account in a long time. Okay. He's not fast enough. Like, that's just kind of what we're dealing with right now. He's simply not fast enough. He's just not fast enough. Um, let's try him out. I mean, he's gonna do damage. He's Georgian. Like, I don't know what I mean. Let's try him out. It's Georgian. All right, Georgian, can you do some damage, please? What the fuck was that? What was that damage, bro? What in the world? Oh, we don't have a cat's gaze on him. Never mind. My bad. Judging for no reason. Hold up. He needs a cat's gaze. Okay, there. There we go. All right. 318 isn't bad. It's not bad. It's just less than I was hoping for. Assume there's nothing there. Alright, let's give him another go. I just want Georgia. Now, we're gonna take him out of polymorph. All right, we're gonna snipe her. Holy. Oh my. Okay, Georgian, what? We're just snapping stone skin like nothing. Okay. Not too bad. Okay, and now I know Georgia's passive, guys. I wasn't ignoring that. I do know that he has a chance to just ignore 50%. And when you do hit that 50% alongside lethal with Helm Smasher, it's almost 100%. But Cat's Gaze just allows for it to be a consistent, like you're almost ignoring just 100% every single hit, which is incredibly strong. Now, I want to put him in Cracking Roots because I think we can just turn him into a monster. Because even if, let's say, Stone Skin survives on somebody when we're using Hegemon, we throw in Georgid, and yeah, like this would be a perfect team to. Here, let's drop him. Let's see. Yeah. Whew. Can we lock him out? No. Increase attack. Snipe, and then yeah, they're gone. All right, let's go against a. What does this guy do? Nothing. Okay, he just has champions. This guy is tanky chaps. Let's give it a go with the Georgid. Love you. Let's go with these. Drop the nuke. Wow. My goodness, dude, that Hegemon is just a menace. Wow. Nah, dude, these builds are gonna smack. All right, this is as tanky as a team gets. It cannot get tankier than this. Okay, well the builds were really bad, so no, it can get way tankier. But let's see. Yeah, no, we're that is definitely gonna be our cutoff. What is she? She's just taking a nap. Okay, okay, let's give that another go. Maybe had bad RNG on Georgia. Let's see. Dude, that is crazy. Oh, actually, let's go like this. Boost our damage and then A1. Dude. Oh, I'm liking these. I am liking these builds. Let's go with an A1. I mean, 60k per hit isn't bad. All right, let's see. Yep, Stone Skin gone. Turn meter down. A1. Jeez, bro. All right, all right. Yep, we're liking them so far. Okay. I want to make it clear. We traded off George's damage for speed. He did lose damage, like flat out. He lost some damage stats, but I think it's worth it. He's pushing 320. It's it's not bad. Okay. Let's who's next? Let's take a look at Cernic. I don't think his changes of, yeah, they haven't happened yet. Okay, we're throwing masteries on him. Let's get him in. Let's get him in an actual nuking build. All right, what's up, man? We've gotten a lot of really really good builds done so far. I'm having a good time. Don't mind that, but I think it's better if we go lightning cage. Okay, it's gonna have to just be one of these. We don't have an extra wand. We don't have too many great extra things, but still waiting for your Marius soul. That is rough, brother. All right, we're just gonna build them exactly like we did Embreeze, essentially. We're gonna try to roll this because it would be good on Lady Noel. HP defense, almost good. It's the exact same piece. Just this one has 1% more HP. Will this one go HP Ascension? No. Okay, this piece is better. Barely. I mean, it is barely better, but it is still better. Alright, let's go crit damage. We need it to be in Stone Skin. This one has HP. I'll go for it. Hey, love, what is the heater on right now? It's getting a little cold in here. Like 68? You want to turn it up to like 70 something?
Where's the yeast?
It's on top of where the sugar and the flour is? Yeah. Oh, we're out of Ascension materials. Alright, Sir Nick, let's see what we can get you doing, man. Let's check Savage. Got a lot of Savage, so it's probably worth taking a look.
Can't find the scissors either.
You said what?
I said I can't find the scissors.
The scissors are next to the sink. They should be. Do you need help or do you got it? I said, do you need help or do you got it? Yeah, they probably are. Okay. So our Savage has some really good ones and then a few stinkers laying around. Yeah. Speed's low, but well, I have some good damage stats. Yeah, for sure that one. Holy, his HP is getting up there. Okay, damn. Can we go with... Yeah, we can. Okay. I'm gonna go Cycle of Magic, Lasting Gifts, and then we're gonna go... I'm gonna go like this. Wait, yeah, we have to be very mindful. No, no, we're fine. Then we'll go like that, and thought of one. Howdy. Welcome to the stream, man. Hopefully they do some big changes to his multipliers on his main skill. I'm really hoping so, because if they do, this is going to be an incredibly hard hitting Sir Nick. Started 2 weeks ago. Oh man, you are in the probably the roughest part of the game. But it's all right. I mean, plenty of content out there to help you. Plenty of streamers that are more than happy to answer your questions. I'm more than happy to answer your questions. If you need a community of people that can help you out, you can join my Discord. Um, I can drop the link in case you in case you'd like to join. The link is there. Yeah, 116K. Been grinding a lot. Oh yeah. Yeah. Don't go spending too much. I would say try and save your spending for later on. Or just wait till Christmas because they usually have some decent packs on like Christmas time. Black Friday and Christmas tend to have the best packs. Okay. Ooh. Lady Noel. Lady Noel needs a big set of changes. Yeah, I mean, I actually don't mind this set, but I don't think it's what we go with. It might be. We'll just have to see. All right, so we want resistance and speed equipped. Don't have much happening. Yeah, for sure. I actually got to build Sir Nick and the Misses for sure now. They were strong before the buff with. Yeah. I mean, they're going to be absolutely incredible. Let's see, can we hit speed? No. Oh, this is rough. Very few options here. Alright, that's going to be the best one. We need to see some... We really need to see some good stone skin pieces. Preferably with a decent amount of resistance. That's not bad. Do I like this? Yeah, it's not It's not bad. I'll leave it be. Now this we did just get the. Yep, we just got that, which is exactly what we needed. There we go. Boost our resistance a good bit. Or actually, I prefer this. All right. So accessories done. Now we gotta get some really good pieces up here. A little lost on what to focus on. Center guys. Okay, I'll take a look at Discord. Any advice what to focus on? I was thinking replacing KO with Geo. Yeah, for sure. Um, so with how early you are, I would say, I mean, of course, focusing on clan boss, taking two Hanorok in there will help a lot. Geomancer, two Hanorok, um, Rector for sure, and Venomage. Yeah, I mean, you have a really strong team there. Yeah, two Hanorok, Rector, Venomage, Geomancer. That right there is an incredibly strong forward team, and then you could throw in like Ugo or something to help cover that last slot. My roster is full of unbuilt champs. Me too. I'd say 80% of my roster is unbuilt. I'm using Xenomorph with Venomage. I mean, I don't know much of anything about Xenomorph, honestly. If it's not an endgame champion, I don't focus on it. I mean, eventually I'll come and learn what they do just because I kind of have to. It's like my job essentially. But I mean, for the most part, I don't tend to worry about those champions. So we can get going. I mean, we need resistance. Ooh, we don't have any resistance sets. That's rough. Take that off of Theodore though. It's an incredible one. All right, do we have stone skin? We do. It's a little on the speed, but it's heavy resist, so I'll take it. All right, heavy speed, heavy resist. Yep, take that. We need a lot more speed and a lot more HP. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Okay. All right, now this can be any piece. Yeah, it's gonna be that one. A very strong build here. Um, Not much to change on any of the pieces. We can glyph this up, but besides that, we're looking really good. Oh yeah, dude. Are you using stock as Ash makes him out to? Are you as high on stock as Ash makes him out to be? Uh, I mean, he's good. Stock is good. He's a good champion. Now, he's only good when paired with like Volcanos or Nell, maybe Gizmac, but yeah, I mean maybe Gizmac. Stock, let's see. 20% speed aura. I mean, honestly, you could make him your fastest champion if you have Ash. I mean, if you have Volcanos and Nell. Maybe. I mean, his base speed's pretty awful. So maybe like a supersonic. I don't know, man. He's so iffy. Like yes, in classic arena, incredible. 3v3, incredible. Siege, incredible. With Nell, with Volcanos. Like it's just so I don't know. Such an iffy champion to like invest too heavily into for dungeons. Oh yeah, I mean I was more focused on like PvP. In dungeons, he's great. All right, we still got a lot more to do. Let's. I want to say let's go to Taras and Leo. Let's go to Taras first. Yeah, we did take a lot of gear off of him. That's, wow, what a boo! Just needs a new ascension. Yeah, these are fine. Gore Crescent, it's okay. I mean, we'd prefer a wand, but we don't have a wand, so we'll take it for now. My Great Hall still isn't finished either, man, and I'm almost 7 years in. So, well, it's like 6.5. Oh, it's getting hard to talk. I haven't eaten today. It is 7:30 p.m. and I've not eaten anything. Should probably eat at some point. I think my wife's starting to work on dinner. We're making homemade pizzas tonight, which will be pretty fun. She's working on the dough. Okay. No, we already have good boots. What am I doing? I don't need new boots. Raid's been out since I think 2018 or 2019, one of the two. I started in 2019, this summer of 2019. It was between school years for me. I started Raid in like 8th grade. That's crazy to think about. Damn, 8th grade. Start the gambling addiction early. We need crit damage. It's, come on. Crit damage. It's not happening on these. Alright. You're just gonna have to get a new ascension on this, man. It is what it is. Holy. What a piece, though. I mean, that's like perfect almost. Alright, we're done with Stone Skin. So we really just gotta look at the damage sets. We started playing because. Oh. That's funny. One of my friends on. God, what was I playing? It would either have been. It's probably Fortnite at the time. Told me to try it out, and I was like, man, I'm never gonna try that game. He's like, come on, just give it a try, give it a try. If I never would have started playing the game, I probably would have saved a lot of money. I had spent way too much over the time that I played the game, but it is what it is, I guess. Man, we need a lot more speed on this guy. A lot more speed. Okay, what did I put on Georgia that wasn't this? Hold up. We're gonna go take a look at Georgia real quick, guys. What did I put on him? Oh, okay. Okay, no, I mean, it was just two incredible pieces. Darn YouTube ads got me. That's the reason I never wanted to play the game because of how many ads they had. It got me so annoyed. So the ads were not the thing that drew me into the game at all. It was what pushed me away from the game, honestly. Yeah, that's fair. I tried to get my wife to play it for a little bit, but she just wasn't interested, man. Just wasn't interested. She's more like I don't know if you guys saw. She was playing Stardew. She likes to like farming games. She likes like Minecraft, Stardew Valley, things like that. Think we used up all the luck at this point. What in the world? Alright, I guess I'll have to take that. Alright, and then we need an HP percent piece with speed and crit damage. I would like a Slayer piece, but we don't have one, so it has to have crit rate. Okay. I mean, we'll take this. Give us HP percent, please. No. Alright, another Ascension you're gonna have to get, man. It is what it is. It's a really good build, though. A little slow, but besides that, good build. Void Train? What's that? Never heard of that. She's not much of a shooter player, though. She's a big shooter game fan. So I don't think she'd be interested in that. She's just super casual games. That's about it. Okay, we're definitely gonna need reascensions on these two and the amulet, which means our damage. I mean, you got speed or HP percent here, HP percent here, crit damage here. It's gonna be a really strong build. Oh, so that's fine. Oh, it's a survival builder game, minimal shooting. Okay, I guess just the screenshots I was seeing, it was just a lot of guns. Yeah, all the screenshots are just guns. Hmm. I'll take a look at it. Oh, she also likes Subnautica. That's another game she liked a lot when she played. Okay, what is this song? This is awful. Okay. All right, let's continue on. Leonardo. How in the with an attack percent chest? That's crazy. More crit damage, I mean more defense than most people get in their builds with defense percent everywhere. And you have attack percent everywhere. That's funny. Okay. Good accessories. Let's go to Feral. See what we have. Wow. Dude, you have some crazy pieces laying around. Damn, bro. What what are these? Holy shit. All right. I mean, for just being laying around on random champions, like what is this? I have to take that.
The yeast is activated.
You said what?
The yeast is activated.
So how long until
Yeah, the yeast is gonna be 10 minutes, and the rest is
it's gonna be what?
a long time.
It would I guess I don't really understand the process here. So
You'll
what
have to rest several times.
several times?
Several.
Shoot.
I told you we should just make the other pizza.
Pipe down, big dog. We can make. We're gonna have good pizza. It's just gonna be at like 1 in the morning. It's fine.
Yeah. What do you do, big dog?
I am a little lightheaded.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Me too.
Do you want something to drink?
No, I'm good.
Want a snack?
Like what?
Chips?
No, thank you.
Apple?
I mean, sure. If you want to do like an apple and peanut butter, that's chill. Thank you, love. Didn't know that dough took so long to do its thing. It's, it's gonna be a while. Okay, we're gonna take that. Yeah, this is gonna be a really good Leonardo build. Dude, you've had some incredible stuff just laying around. You're gonna see some big improvements everywhere. 8.4K, 254, 324, 56K HP. Yeah. I mean, get a takeover. You've gotten some before. Yeah, if you wait till tomorrow, I am gonna be throwing up a 20% sale for the rest of the year, I guess. I guess we'll take these. I mean, it's such a weird thing to try and do. Okay, dude, this Leonardo's gonna smack. Let's get him in a team. Let's go. I mean, we need an increased defense champion. Okay, we're gonna put Maurice in there just to increase defense. All right, man. You didn't have to do all that. uh, Maurice as an increased defense champion isn't, the best idea. Okay, I got you, man. Yeah, I'm in a somewhat similar situation, so I get it. That's why I'm trying to get some takeovers, brother. Gotta like live. All right, let's. Can we find a different? No, we're just gonna need a different increased defense champion. What do we have? How fast is Krisk? Is Krisk faster? 256. Leonardo is 254. All right, it's Krisk. Krisk is our increased defense champion. Oh, oh, we got locked out. It's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. All right, we're gonna throw in our Fabian too then. No, some uh, medical stuff got me removed. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. That was no increased defense, and we are still smacking. Thank you. Oh, he only increased defenses on himself, dude. What am I doing? I should know what this champion does. All I wanted to do was see my Leonardo do damage. Now they're just all perma controlled. all that. I mean, we saw Big Smack, but that was a bit too much build up for not that much. Okay, let's go with the Lamasu. Because with the Lamasu, we can cycle around. Let's see. All right. Damn. This champion, bro. Holy. Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, we need to rebuild champions. Whatever. I just wanted to see that he does damage. Guess what? He does a lot of damage. It's a really good build. Okay. Let's get Lamasu done. She's incredibly important. So we need to get her done. Yeah, she's absolutely incredible. I mean, she's one of my main champions throughout my account, and I mean, especially for a free champion, yeah, she's disgusting. Oh, we don't have. Okay, please. I mean, at least double it. At least double it. Please, 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 please. One roll. One roll. Yes. Oh my goodness, thank you, game. That is awesome. Okay. I wish I could get dupe. But yeah. If you could get dupes of Lamasu, dude, oh my goodness. Got a quad right there. We want to see supersonic, honestly. That's really what we're after. No, your Wrath is good, dude. Lady of your Wrath is actually very solid. She had a really good buff. I think people underrate her buff. Okay, that puts us at one, two, three, four. Puts us at 4 piece. If we could go 5? Okay, this build's crazy. Wait a second. This build's incredible. We're almost pushing 400 speed in supersonic and well, come on, give us max here. I'm trying to get the most out of this build. No, whatever. We'll take it. Oh, there we go. +8. That's this one could use a no. All right, we're not gonna waste any more on that. Holy shit, dude! The penta speed is crazy. 396 in supersonic and feral without a relic. Wow, that's crazy. That's actually insane. Okay, no complaints here. Yeah, that is a great build. All right, so it's gonna be Queen of Hearts next. Queen of Hearts is a weird one, no? Like I feel like she doesn't really need much, right? I guess if you can get her in Relentless, it isn't bad. Stone's getting Relentless. I mean, Pinpoint, yeah, it's a cool idea. But I think if you're able to get a Relentless proc, she just becomes insane. Does she even need to be that quick? I guess some speed is definitely beneficial. Let's shoot for Relentless. I like that idea. Okay, we have. Why do we have, dude? What is this? Your gear is incredible, brother. You lost some speed going from 370 down to 358. It sounds like a speed boot ascension. No. Oh yeah, for sure. Like her and Odin are incredible. I guess if I could, getting her in like resistance and accuracy would be good, but I think this will be fine. I've pulled three Thors. It would be great if I had Faction Guardians filled, but it's just annoying since they're not. Yeah. Yeah, no, I get that, man. That's always so frustrating for me. Because I have like what's a good example? I mean my Marius is +1. Having +1 is annoying, and then you want Faction Guardians done as well. It's like that third champion is just annoying. But a +2 Thor isn't a bad idea. Okay, this whole bottom row is done. This whole row is done. These two are done and these three. So we have a few more champs to do, and that'll be it. Crixia. Um, it's okay. I've pulled a ton of Yakarls, brother. Yakarl is such a common champion for me, and it is so annoying. It's a really good piece, but we don't need the two piece, and we can't fit a three in. So yeah, I mean it just makes sense to drop that. We can keep the single piece just for the resistance boost, but besides that, we should probably go with another speed set. Oh, well, I mean, you should probably get to building your you should probably get to building your Thor well, brother. It's a very, very strong champ. Okay. Just give me the speed, man. Just give me the speed. Yeah, I'd rather go like that. Ah, we would really like this resistance boosting. That's fine. What's the next best option? Um, there's not much, is there? Okay, cool. And then yeah, it's in portal's fine. Now Donnie and Warlord. Yeah, for sure. No, Faction Guardians is the correct option. I'm just saying getting Thor built well is important for an account. Okay. What speed pieces do we have? It's okay. And then this last piece just needs to be a stone skin. Yeah. All right. I mean, multiple champs over 360, a couple pushing the 400 mark. I don't want him polymorph though. I'm not a fan of that. I like him in Life Harvest. Okay. Donnie. Donnie doesn't even really fit into any of this. Hmm. Is there a better champion than Donnie? He's a good champion, don't get me wrong. He's amazing in Arena, but he just feels kind of. Oh, yeah. Calvalax. That's who we wanted. Calvalax makes the most sense here. Okay. All right. Where is he? Where is he hiding? Lethal dose, arachno elixir. Try and get it as high level as we can. Hmm. All right. So there's that, and then we just need to get him built in. I mean, 6-piece feral. 6-piece feral is the best way to build Calvalax. Attack. Um, I guess I'll. I mean, it's not good, but it's not right, I guess. Accuracy, attack percent. Do we have anything? This would be ideal. Yeah, there we go. We honestly didn't burn through that many resources. I mean, sure, glyphs, yeah, but silver, not too bad. Okay, attack. Um, I mean, that's all we need is attack. We need accuracy though. Like we really do need accuracy. It's all good, man. I mean, these are all things you can come back and fix later on. I guess it's not like it's not gonna ruin anything. Ah, take that. This song is awful, brother. Jeez Louise. All right, let's pick up a. Not that. I guess an attack percent boot is gonna be the ideal pick. Or that one has accuracy and attack. It just has speed, which is kind of useless. All right, let's go attack percent with heavy on the accuracy. Oh, how did I miss this? Yeah, that's great. I would like to see it in perception. That would be probably the best one to go with. There's one, and then there we go. Cool. He's a little low on the accuracy. It's no big deal. Can just glyph up some of it. His attack is high enough for majority of things. So we're gonna finish off all of these, and then oh, sorry. We're gonna take some runs into the arena. It's I mean, we want to go down and pick up Eagle Eye, but we can't, so just gonna pick up what matters, I guess. Yeah, that's what matters. Basically nothing. All right. There is all of the champions that have been built. Um, yeah, those are the champions. I'm gonna clear out. Oh, okay. So oh, oh, okay. Well, all right. I'm gonna throw together some 3v3 teams with all the builds that I've made here today. Dude, without you having a Nell Soul, it's a little iffy. But I'll still throw it together as if you had even a 1 star, because that's all you need. Okay. Oh, have a good night, Libidin. All right. Let's throw Fabian in. Is that the right option? No, we probably put Fabian in this team. And then what are the other builds that we have done? Gizmek. Um, does Gizmek fit in any of these teams? Not particularly. In this team, he could actually go really well. Sure, we'll throw Gizmek in here. Okay, and then this last team, I guess we're gonna go with something a little unorthodox in a way. Um, no, I like it. I like it. We're gonna give it a few test runs. I'm not gonna like hop to a conclusion on what'll be the best until I've like really, taken a look, given some runs. Oh, and you're high up. Okay, great. Let's refresh, pick a random team. What's the strongest one here? None of those are that good. This one's very, very good. It might be a little too strong. And that's why we should go with it. Let's give it a go. let's let's give it a try. All right. We're gonna start out by hopefully they're all in stone skin. If they're not, we're gonna die. Let's yeah, let's give this a go. I hope it works. Really hope it does. So I like the ideas. Oh, oh yeah. Yo, I mean that Leonardo.
Yeah, we're not having pizza tonight, you dumb dumb.
Okay.
We throw the other one in the oven. Hmm.
Let's
Put the other one in.
I don't want that.
Well, you might have to have that if you're hungry.
I guess you can throw that in the oven. Nah, this is a loss for sure.
Do you not know that dough takes a long time?
You said what?
So did you not know that dough takes a very
I
long
just I
time?
didn't think it would.
6 hours.
I've never heard of it taking that long.
Well, it does.
All right, well, I guess I learned something today. My goodness, dude, what is this? What is this relentless luck? Oh my gosh, what is this relentless luck? Like we're gonna die. Just let me die, bro. Holy crap. All right, nah. They got one that's gonna die. Oh, oh no, we actually just procced the Donatello's passive. Okay, cool. Had me worried there for a second. Cool. All right. Yeah, dude, these Volcanos teams are just so strong. Let's go against this one. Should be pretty quick. Let's throw this team into this one. Yeah, that's fine. We got sheeped. Our feral set did not save us. All right, we gotta remove all their buffs. No, a little unlucky there. We got locked out. Okay. Unfortunate. We can, we do have Crixia, so we still have a chance to just take a turn and no, no. All right. Ooh, close. Lucky. AI chose the correct option. All right. Just under the amount of damage we needed. Oh, that's so unfortunate. We don't have a reviver in this team. It's okay. Might be able to clutch out the win here. Okay. Can we lock out? Yep, we do. All right. And we just need a single hit on the Gizmek. There we go. Nice. Nice. And then we weren't able to destroy everybody's stun skin, but we did destroy the Marius stun skin, which is probably the second most important. Now we can stop them from getting any more buffs. Oh. Oh my lord. There we go. All right. Those aren't good enough. Ooh, that's... This is a very strong set, but we'll try. TY, hopefully you're happy with the turnout, brother. I really hope you like these builds. Oh, unfortunate right here. We're just gonna have to pain link. He doesn't ignore block. Oh, he ignores literally everything. Okay. Let's snipe. Let's just try and make sure we can still exist. He's gonna swap form, immediately puts up his buffs. Okay. Now, yeah, they don't have HP burns, which is rough. But it's fine. Oh, come on, bro. Are you serious right now? And then, yep, he has to hit him. Smack. Okay, it's actually good that we didn't kill theirs, but I'm a little surprised that we didn't. Then we should kill with this. And then one shot here. Yep. Awesome. That was a great fight. Ah, he's sheeped again. Immediately. Alright, let's ally attack into the Marius here. Nope. And let's ally attack into the Embreeze. Oh, wrong ability. There we go. Cool. Okay, guys, so just kill her. She can't do anything. Block revived. Alright. See, can we break anything? Oh my goodness. It's Seek Friend. I guess that was kind of expected. I thought I pressed A2, but I guess not. Stuns for... Dude, this Stormcaller is insane. And that's a full sweep. Awesome. this one's decent. I don't think it's too incredible, but it's not bad. So we're gonna throw Cowblacks v Cowblacks. Yeah, that's fine. All right, Leo. All right, Leo. We need you to pop off here. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. And they're gone. And then this last team, everybody but him should be dead. And he lost his stone skin. So he's just dead. Wow. I am very happy with these builds, man. Oh, Skits. How's Skits doing? Brother, Skits is still popping off. Wow. One last fight, just for the fun of it. Let's throw in. Probably go like this, yeah. Probably the best way to go. Let's get rid of all their buffs and stuff. Let's put Deathbrand up. We got that extra turn. There we go. Now he's block revived. He can't come back. Let's lock him out. And they're gone. Maybe we pocket. Yeah, we practice passive. Holy cow, dude. Stunned? Stunned. He did have a wand, but it's fine. We still win. Get rid of all that. That was weird. Well, I guess we kind of have to try and lock out. Yeah, dude. You're gonna be popping off, bro. This is man, these builds are looking good. All right, brother. Well, thank you for choosing me for your account work. I will send you kind of like the account of I'm at the end of account work message and whatever. But besides that, man, I'm personally I was having a lot of fun with the builds. I know you will. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching the stream. I know it was kind of a shorter one today, but we were able to get a lot done. Very happy with the turnout. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy the stream, consider liking it, subscribing, joining the Discord through the link in the description. Besides that, guys, thank you all again. See you in the next one. Peace out.